A perfect evening to watch a live game live at the Gateway International Stadium. Good evening wherever you are, and welcome to the Gateway International Stadium here in Ogun State for the continuation of the Nationwide League 1. It's the match day 2. Wherever you are, it's a live broadcast and a live commentary on NLO TV, and it's between Easywell FC against Ilaji FC all the way from Ibadan. At home is the Easywell FC here in Sagamu. Sign a wonderful moment for the best side, who had a very good campaign in their first start opening game against HMK, trashing them 4-0. Talking of Ilaji FC, we will be bringing all confidence in this game to face Easywell for the very first time. They will be featuring themselves in this Nationwide League 1. Welcome to the city of Sagamu for the live commentary of this beautiful game and entertaining 90 minutes of football. Let's go straight to the lineup of Easywell in red, the home side. Welcoming Ilaji FC all the way from Ibadan. Goalkeeper for Easywell today is Adamola Badinu. Number 14 jersey is Yusuf Billy Amin. 31 jersey for Easywell is Salahuddin Usman. 18 jersey is Abayami Peter. The captain of the side is Adegoke Michael. 8 jersey is Kayode. 30 jersey is Babatunde. 17 jerseys Onuge Collins, 9 jerseys Bamdele Samuel, 27 jerseys Ola Daniel, and 16 jerseys is Izaku Zaid. Going straight to the lineup of Ilaji FC facing Easywell in this game. Goalkeeper is Kenneth Okoli. 29 jerseys Rufai 6 jerseys Adeleke Abiodun, 5 jerseys Abbas Adewoye, 21 jersey is Badegeshin Sunday, 26 jersey is Lawal Ayodeji, 11 jerseys Akindele Taiwo, 4 jerseys Akipelu Koyum. 27 jersey is Olateju Aziz, 10 jersey Adeyemi Salem, and the highest goal scorer for the club for Ilaji this season, having 4 goals against the counterpart in their first opening game at home, where they trash HMK by 4-0, is Ogugbaye Bolowatife, a man to watch in this beautiful encounter. Let's go straight for 90 minutes of business between these two promising sides. In red is the home side, welcoming Ilaji FC, who had been so very promising with a lot of entertaining football. They had a couple of international tournaments, couple of preseason tournaments, all before the Nationwide League 1, and now the campaign begins. Very good campaign in their first early game against HMK, winning 4-0 now, and now the confidence will be rising to face Easywell, who will be having their very first taste of the Nationwide League 1 2022 season. Referee checking on his watch to let the kickstart of the game begins now. It's a noisy fans of the Easywell side, making sure everything works out for them in this game. For the very first time, they will be featuring in this 2022 season Easywell, after their opponent in the first game pull out of the league due to personal reasons to the club. And nevertheless, that would not stop Easywell to feature in the game against Ilaji FC, who had been so very far walking in front. The side who scored 4 goals is to show how much they had deadly in front. And nevertheless, it's a man to watch for Easywell, as they would be ready to face a very good attacking side, Ilaji FC, all the way from Ibadan. Welcoming them live to Sagamu Stadium. And now referee sets to pull us into this game for 90 minutes. And it's Ilaji FC will kickstart the game. And the road for 90 minutes of football starts. In control is the Ilaji FC side. We will know how much important it is for them to claim maximum 3 points away from home. Are they share points? It is much more a very important win for Easywell in this game. For the very first time, they will be having a very first good campaign. A promising move there from Easywell, and a good stop there by the defender of the Ilaji FC. Their second game in the season of the Nationwide League 1. They are yet to concede. Talking of Ilaji FC, winning 4-0 in their first game against HMK from Osun State. It shows how composed and how organized the defense line are. And for how long will they hold on without conceding? Talking of the Ilaji FC side. A player down for Easywell. I think it's Babatunde Kuti. Attends to by his own teammates before the arrival of the medical staff. And rolling in pain there. Babatunde Kuti. A minute of action. Referee wants him to be carried off the feet to let play continues. If you're just joining us, it's the live broadcast and live commentary coming to you live here in the city of Sagamu. The live broadcast and a live commentary game between Easywell and Ilaji FC. A little fans would not stop them to share up for a victory in this game. A free kick advantage for the home side. It's a poor delivery and a very easy catch for goalkeeper who have no problem with that. A man to watch for Easywell is Ogungbayi Boluwatife with 4 goals. Scored in just the game against HMK. And now, it will just be everything possible for Easywell defenders to know how much important for them to hold a man who is so much very dangerous in front of goal. Not so very easy for a striker to score 4 goals in a game. And now we'll be coming with all full confidence. If possible, can still score more against Easywell, who had a very push start of the first game. Referee trying to have some words with the player of the Easywell. Free kick taken long by goalkeeper. Process are very cool and calm in this game. Will not be surprised to see early goal if possible from any side. But the defenders of the both side are making sure they don't concede very early. Still enough time to play before halftime. No foul call by referee. As Ola Daniel is down for Easywell. At the end, the referee attention call upon the player rolling in pain. Ola Daniel for Easywell. Should be fit to continue. So far, so good. It's the first Easywell game in its 2022 Nationwide League 1 season. And now playing at home with fans cheering them up for the maximum 3 points needed. But will they be able to get the maximum 3 points needed with hard fighting in Ilaji side? Was very deadly and dangerous in front. And very well composed in their defensive role. "90 minutes of football will answer the question if Easywell can be the first team to shock the heart of Ilaji FC, who is coming into this season with determination of gaining that promotional ticket to the second tier of the Nigerian football. Still a long way to go for both sides. Been very cool, calm game. It's a good delivery. Outside the box area. And the defender is there to make the interception very easy. Oh, it's a lovely move this time. The cross is in. And that interception was very much needed. Looking very dangerous for the very first time in this game. Easywell. Pressurizing the defense line of Ilaji FC. It's a long throw inside the box area. Not the best chest in the ball. Recovered. And he goes for goal himself. And the ball is out for a goal kick. Easywell pushing much more of the attacking football side. Ilaji FC yet to get to the territory of Easywell. The best of chance yet to be created by both sides. The two goalkeepers yet to be called to action. But still enough time to see a lot of drama and action. As it stands now, still goalless between Easywell FC and Ilaji FC, all the way from the city of Ibadan. It will be a disappointing result to see Easywell sharing point. And should be a very good result for Ilaji FC. If possible, they can get that maximum 3 point or share point in this game. Will be one of the best results for them without losing. It looks like the better side. Easywell. Ilaji FC have been very silent in front. Still trying to just monitor and get caution in this game and see how it goes. For a side who scored 4 goals in their first opening game. And now approaching this. Playing much more defensively than attacking. Talking of Ilaji FC. Referee trying to attend to the player down for Ilaji FC. Been frustrated with the referee decision, not in favor of him. Is Ogungbayi Boluwatife, the man with the 4 goals for Ilaji FC. Still yet to make any positive impact in front for Ilaji FC. Talking of the number 7 jersey for Ilaji FC. Still yet to make any positive impact in front for Ilaji FC. Despite being the highest goal scorer for the club with 4 goals. It's been very silent in front. A free kick advantage for Ilaji FC. From the middle of the area. Launch forward. And trying to locate his own teammates. But the interception from the defender is well accurate. And return to ball possession is Ilaji FC now. Well recovered by the defender of the Easywell. Just to be very careful not to hold too much of ball. And the whistle goes advantage. Easywell with a free kick. A launch forward and no problem for goalkeeper Kenneth Okoli. This might be promising from Easywell. And the touch there from the defender of Ilaji makes it very much easy for goalkeeper to catch Kenneth Okoli. Single shot on target from both sides, despite the fact Easywell had been playing perfectly well since the start of the game. We still await where the goal will come from or the share point in this game. But still enough time to play before halftime and in the second 45 minutes. Possibility of seeing late drama, late action. Are they share spoils in this game? The coaches may just try as much as possible to change the tactics in the second 45 minutes. Both sides have been very much silent in front. Trying to be so much cautious and careful not to concede. For how long will they go with this? Or the pass not locating any of his own teammate, and it will be very easy for Kenneth Okoli. Well, not really being under pressure. Having a very good time in the goalpost, talking of the two goalkeepers. It's much more of the noisy home side. Still trying to shut up the team and get the vital point needed. One of the best noisy fans in the Nationwide League. It's Bagada FC. And yet, having a disappointing outing so far in this Nationwide League one season. Goal kick advantage for Ilaji FC. Still very surprised to see no single shot on target yet from both sides. That's to show how cautious and very careful the defenders of the two sides are. And nevertheless, advantage has been all in favor of Easywell in this game so far. And yet that doesn't yield a successful outcome so far in this game. Is still goalless. For the very first time, they will have a very missing attack in front for Ilaji FC. And not locating any of his own teammates inside the box area. Not the best control. That's a very poor control. By the hand, winning inside a free kick. Rufai sees. Free kick now for Ilaji FC. It's a good delivery. Still now you're cleared out of the area. Truly so surprised to see if possible Ilaji FC can just dagger to the heart of the Easywell side. with both sides. Still not being positive in front. They've not been so exceptional in front of goal. It's a good crossing. Oh, very close. Free header. And almost. What a chance for Lateju Assis to open the scoring for Ilaji FC. And almost. It's to show now they are back in the game. Trying to just allow Easywell to play for the first 5 minutes of this game. And now gradually coming into the game, Ilaji FC. With that first promising attack of the game. But off target at the hand. Good delivery there from the cross. Oh! Escaping that. Almost. Should have been a warning watch there from the referee. Raising off of the high boot. Will be a big blow of injury to the head or face of the Ilaji defender. We're very lucky to escape that. Now they look promising in front now. The right back making sure his movement in front had been optimistic and getting something good for Ilaji FC. Rafai Assis with another cross. Trying to locate his captain this side. But this time the touch there from Akikpa Lukoyum. Not the best one. It's a call now for Easywell. Ilaji FC are now coming gradually and picking up into this game. And this may just be a shock to see them score first. But for now, there is a good free kick in a very promising area now for Easywell. Outside the box area. Free kick now in a very promising area. Tips down. Chips over again. Exchange for a header at the end. Still not on target yet. So they're still struggling to test their goalkeepers. Oh, too much ball by the right back of Ilaji FC. Rafai Assis, and now put aside under pressure now. And now still recover perfectly well. Good job by the right back again to make the recovery a very excellent one. To stop the attack there from Easywell. He goes for goal himself, and goalkeeper have no problem with that. Kenneth Okoli. What's the referee call on that? Still not yet understanding the referee decision. And this will goal advantage Easywell for a free kick. The captain trying to just confirm what exactly happened for the decision of the referee. At the hand, it's a free kick. Very surprised to see what the referee decision is there. And one of the closest opportunity now for Easywell to open the scoring. The best moment now for Easywell. Very close. Tips down to strike. And Green for the first time again. They just pull a shot in a very close range. And at the end, it's not a problem for goalkeeper. The turn of... Yeah, Jeff say I've not really been so magnificent in front. Allow Easywell to just play and operate in front. And despite all possession advantage, Easywell still not yielding to what they've planned. A push call from the referee, advantage last GFC. It's really a very cool, calm first 45 minutes of this game. As it stands, it's still goalless between Easywell FC and Ilaji FC. First meeting of both sides in the Nationwide League One. And nevertheless, it's not really been a disappointing outing for Ilaji FC. With a lead to exposure, they're giving Easywell a hot cake to chop. Still play the first 45 minutes of action. And still enough time to play before halftime comes to an end. As it stands now, both sides still struggling. And the flag is up already for an offside. Referee not getting the call at the hand. The signal from the assistant referee. Free kick chips down very easily and very quick for Easywell. They are hungry for the goal. But they've not really been playing like a side who is ready to score in this game. They've not really been very exceptional in front. Talking of Easywell, despite dominating this game. Oh, that's a quick tackle. And needs to be very careful not to go into the referee booking. Free kick for Easywell. I wonder what exactly the coach of the Easywell will be telling his boys after first half without scoring. It may be a different scenario in the second 45 minutes. Ilaji coming out with the best of attacking football side and change the whole game. We have a couple of different games approach. Easywell having a very good first 45 minutes now. And maybe a different story in the second half to go for a goal again. And this time around lashes it off the crossbar. Not even close. And goes out for a goal kick. Not the best strike there from Salahuddin Usman. Couple of late drama in the city of Ilorin yesterday evening. And now we await what the result will be here again. Live here in Sagamu. The home side, the home ground of Gateway United. We're having it very much good. St. Easywell for a promising chance again. And for the very first time, the goalkeeper will be having a dive. And it's well saved again. It's a very, very close one, but very weak. It gives no problem for goalkeeper Kenneth Okoli. And Salahuddin Usman again call Kenneth Okoli to action. Goalkeeper of the Ilaji FC side have been very calm in this game. Well positioned, and now that's much one more advantage he had been utilizing so far in this game. But for how long will they hold? From much more of the pressure from the Easywell side. Still been dominating the game with ball possession all in the advantage. Easywell. And now relieve the pressure on Ilaji FC. So far, so good. We only have one single clear shot on target from Easywell. None yet from Ilaji FC. The Easywell goalkeeper is really having a very good day. Ademola Badino. The defenders have been doing much more of the duty for him. But we may have a different scenario in the second half. We have that against Gidado FC and Osopadek yesterday afternoon in the city of Ilorin. Having Gidado dominating the whole of the first, and was all different story in the second half. Seeing Osopadek FC, who had a very poor approach in the first half, dominating the second half. A big call now for Easywell to take advantage of this first 45 minutes, coming all in their way. Otherwise, might give room for Ilaji FC to come all out in attacking football in the second 45 minutes. A promising chance there again. And the defender is there to make the last stop of the game. The goalkeeper is off his line. The touch from the striker, Bamidele Samuel, wasn't the best one. And almost. The chances now are coming for Easywell. They need to just bury one. A good cross this time to Bamidele again. And it seems down to strike. I'm still wondering what exactly Easywell will have to do. Of Ilaji FC, who have been doing perfectly well with the goalkeeper. Credit to the goalkeeper of these. Foul call by referee. Advantage Easywell. 70-30 ball possession advantage Easywell. But that doesn't give them the actual goal they've been crying and clamoring for. The fans are waiting to see the ball at the back of the net and put a smile on the face of the fans of Easywell before halftime. But the very busy defenders of the Ilaji FC have been doing all-man duty to stop the attack of Easywell. And you just have to credit the goalkeeper, Kenneth Okoli, as well, for making a couple of saves. A troll advantage now for Ilaji FC. The pushing attack. When you see them attack, always a positive one, Ilaji FC. On the right side and in front, the right back for Ilaji FC in this game. Rufai Assis. His recovery had been so much. A very good one. Seen overlap and always back to his right back position. Makes a good job. The number 29 jersey for Ilaji FC. Been so very much good. Having a couple of recovery. That shows how fast and very intelligent he is. He's back in his position again to make sure that position is now wide open. Foul call by referee, advantage Easywell. Fans still not silent yet to share up Easywell. Tips the ball. Good communication between the defenders of Ilaji FC and goalkeeper Kenneth Okoli. Very well organized defenders of the Ilaji FC. Been playing much more defensively well. Offside call. The flag is up already. Playing much more defensively well in this game than attack. Gumbaye Buluwatife, the highest goal scorer for Ilaji FC, have been very much silent in this game. Easywell had not really allowed him to operate in front. Keep him silent in front. Talking of the man with the 4 goals for Ilaji FC, Ogungbayi Buluwatife, scoring 4 in their first game. Oh, the flag stays. Oh, my goodness. The flag is up. Almost. Almost. And that will have been a shocking moment. And a disappearing heart for Easywell if the flag stays down. The flag from the assistant referee. A call in favor of Easywell. Now they push attack forward again now. A player inside the box area now. 2 joining. Expecting the cross now. Oh, that's a very much good job there by the defender of the Ilaji FC side. Pressurizing him. And at the end, no cross well delivered. And it's out for a goal kick. He's back to his position, talking of the one I've been talking about. Rufai Assis for Ilaji FC. There is a player down for Ilaji FC, attended by the referee. And the attention of the medical staff will be needed on the player down for Ilaji FC. Still attended to by his own teammates before the arrival of the medical staff of the team. Should be back on his feet to continue. Trying to figure out who exactly he is for Ilaji FC. I think he should be okay. It's Graduation Sunday. A goal kick taken very long by goalkeeper Kenneth Okoli. And now the pass. It's a promising one. And the clearance there from the last man standing. Adoge Michael. They've been playing massive attack, massive defense, Ilaji FC. Making sure they've been playing much more defensively well in this game. Much more than the attacking football. When you see them attack, it's always a green light. A troll advantage now. Shot one to Buluwatife. The delivery not locating any of his teammates. And our defenders are back again for Ilaji FC. Not the best pass there from Bamidele Samo. A throw advantage for Ilaji FC. Launch the attack forward. Not the best calculation from the defender. And at the end, is the one to do and do the man duty. After not well calculating the ball. And the recovery from the last man standing again. Makes that good touch. What's calling for is... A substitution made by Easywell. And this time is Tunde Joshua introduced to replace Kayode. This is Boluwatefe. Not the best. Cross, it's the chance here. And almost. They're looking very much dangerous in front of Ilaji FC. And the clearance was very much important again for Easywell. Otherwise, it will be a different story entirely. Rufai assists with a throw again for Ilaji FC. Into the box area. Not the best pass. And how may go for goal himself, and goalkeeper make sure the ball doesn't land in front before making an attempt to catch it very easy. Lazy to his captain to restart the attack for Easywell. Now they can start once again from the left flank now. Bamidele Usman. Another best pass there from Salado Usman now. Easywell have a chance now. The touches in front of the area of the Ilaji FC are not being the best touches. They've been creating a lot of chances, but their conversion having the best one. Oh my goodness! Very much close again. And not a very bad attempt from Babatunde Kuti. And the goalkeeper now injured surely. The landing from the goalkeeper was a crooked one. The goalkeeper surely in pain after making sure he dives to make sure the ball doesn't go directly into the back of the net. Not a very bad attempt there from Babatunde Kuti. He goes for goal himself. And that will have been the best goal of the day. And the goalkeeper will surely be attended to by the medical staff of the team. Hasn't really been doing well in the goal area. Talking of Kenneth Okoli, the goalkeeper of Ilaji FC. And will be a big blow to miss him in this very vital game. Should be okay to continue. Couple of good saves there from the goalkeeper. I think should be all right. Attempts to by his own teammates to know is there status. And surely it's fit to continue. And it's a plus for Ilaji FC to send back to continue. Time running out before halftime for both sides. Still goalless as it stands. The United fans of Easywell still not relenting to shut up the team. Their home side. But Ilaji FC not really create the chance for Easywell to operate in the box area. They've been so much finding it very difficult to break that defense line of Ilaji FC. Despite even trying to lock from a long distance. Still not getting to the positive result. They're still not relenting before half time. This is Babatunde Kuti. Restart the game. Needs to be very careful not to make a silly mistake there. Couple of players calling ball from his own teammate from the defense line. Very free. Well, what exactly was he thinking? To just waste the ball and get it very much easy for Ilaji FC to get a throw. It's a very cool, calm game so far in this first half of this encounter between Easywell FC and Ilaji FC. The scoreline still remains blank. Easywell had been the better side so far. A free kick advantage for the visitors. Still not relenting. If possible, they can just shock the heart of the Easywell fans. It's well read and cash. Very easy. Surely out for a throw for Ilaji FC. Easywell have been finding it very much difficult. Despite the fact they've really played well in the first half of this game. Couple of chances created. And not giving them what they are clamoring for. But Ilaji FC, when you see them attack in front, it's always a dangerous one and a call. It's a good move there. We still wait. Who score first in this game? Perfectly was in the start of this game. They're looking dangerous inside the box area to dive. And it's very good. Needs to be very careful not to go into the referee booking very easily. Easy to fall. A referee not far away. A player down for Ilaji FC. Trying to just figure out who is. Still down. It's an ankle problem. A referee wants a fair play to let the play continue. Easywell FC and Ilaji FC. And that is that for the first 45 minutes of this game. Live at the Gateway International Stadium, Sagamu. First 45 minutes that come to an end. Easywell nil. Ilaji FC yet to score. Back to the second half of the game. Extra goal as the stand between Easywell FC and Ilaji FC. Both sides now will be coming out all in full force. In search for the maximum 3 point on the share point as it stands now. First yellow card of the game. And goes to the home side. Free kick now, advantage Ilaji FC. Very much of the better side in the first half, Easywell FC, with a couple of chances created. On the other hand, nothing yield to get the ball out the back of the net. Free kick now for Ilaji FC, it's well delivered. And trying to locate the highest goal scorer of the club. Still not yet, we're cleared out of the danger zone now. Ilaji FC might just strike in a goal. And it's well blocked again by the defender of the Easywell to make sure the attempt on goal is well read by the defender. Good start of the second half for Ilaji FC. And it looked promising in the second half of this game. Oh, not the best move there from the defender of the Easywell. Needs to be very careful. The delivery there from the striker not well delivered, and it's blocked for a throw. Advantage Ilaji FC. The approach into the second half, it's really much more the best one. It's a foul throw called by the referee. They're making a very good approach in the second half, talking of Ilaji FC's side. And now the second half of this game is looking very good for Ilaji FC. I said it all before halftime. All advantage have been all in favor of Easywell. Much more in a very good way now for Ilaji FC. If possible, they can just get a maximum 3 point needed. As it stands, it's goalless. It will be a disappointing result to see Easywell not claiming the maximum 3 point needed. They're looking very much promising in the start of the second half, the visitors. And it's well cleared again by the defender to make sure not locating any of his own teammates. It's a goal kick out the hand of the attack. A very good start for Ilaji FC in the second half of this game. And they just need to just crown all effort by securing the maximum 3 point needed away from home. And this will surely go a long way this season in the Nationwide League One for them. Couple of good chances created by Easywell in the first half. Nothing well converted. And now giving room for Ilaji FC to operate in the second half. They still have enough time to play in the second 45 minute both sides. Or they just have to share points with the way teams are now. It's a good start of the second half for Ilaji FC. Free kick for Ilaji FC from the middle of the area. I'm very sure the coach approach into this game in the second half is quite different from the way he played in the first half. It's a good cross this time again, and goalkeeper did everything to make sure the ball is well read for a good save. Easywell now under much more pressure in the start of the second half. I see much more attacking side Ilaji FC. They won confidently in their first game 4-0. Seeing their main man in front, Ogugbai Boluwatife, scoring that 4 goals against HMK. And this game, talking of Boluwatife for Ilaji FC, a man scoring 4 goals in their first opening game. And now be silent! And what's the referee decision there? Still contemplating at the end. It's a corner. You can see the frustration from the fans appealing for a penalty. And the referee decision now goes for a corner. The shout from the fans appealing for a penalty. Nothing given. No. Otherwise, it's a corner. Very dangerous here. Jeff's very lucky to escape that heavy call from the referee. Otherwise, it will be a different story entirely. It's a chance again, and Kenneth again to the rescue. Fine save by the goalkeeper again. I think the flag is up already. Beautiful teamwork again from Easywell and the goalkeeper again. Call to action again. And this time around with another magnificent stop with a spam. Corner again for Easywell. Well delivered this time again. Still nowhere cleared at the hand. The shot off target. Both sides approach into the second half. It's much more of attacking football. And it shows how much important this game is for both sides. The best chance created by both sides and well converted. Merano with a maximum 3 points. Or they have to settle in a draw. Good chances created by both sides in the start of the second half. The technical crew of the both sides have really given them much more confidence to approach this game positively. If possible, the goal can come from any angle. Both sides will never mind where the goal will come from. Just want to see the ball at the back of the net. And for how long will we stay to see if there will be a breakthrough from either side of the club side? A foul call by referee, advantage. Ilaji FC. Ilaji FC won 4-0 in their first game against HMK. And I'm finding it much more difficult to face a very slow start side, Easywell FC. But nevertheless, they've not really been disappointing. Talking of Easywell in his game. A good delivery for a cross again. And the goalkeeper makes it very easy for himself to catch. Not been disappointing to share point in this game for Ilaji FC. But the home side will have to go back to the drawing table and work more on chances created and convert. They need much more conversion of chances. Otherwise, it will be a different story entirely for them. Creating a couple of chances without converting. Trying to beat off the defender and the goalkeeper, Kenneth. Just need to be very careful not to play too much on board. A horrible mistake may be punished. So the captain of the side for Ilaji FC, Akimpe Lukoyum. Now Easywell, now looks promising from the left flank now. Two players expecting a cross. Look very good in front now. This time, Easywell. Three players expecting the crossing inside the box area. Still not yet cleared out of the danger zone. The ball possession advantage. Oh, good job there by the captain. Oh, the call advantage, Easywell. To the referee not liking the tackle. It's Babatunde Kuti down. And it's back to continue. Launch it forward, Babatunde Kuti. Oh, trying to swing it in. And almost locating Bamidele Samuel. That will have been one of the easiest dodge to just put the ball at the back of the net. Keep saying it. The goalkeeper for Ilaji FC have been so much calm, very much composed, and good positioning. Has really been much more of his advantage. Dazzling away from 3 players. At the end, there is a player from nowhere to just intercept the movement from the player of Ilaji FC. A player down for Easywell. And the referee attention call on the player. This time may be serious. Attempts to by his own teammate. No football callings. Should be okay. Yes. A free kick advantage now for Easywell. So trying everything possible to just pull themselves into this game. It's been so very much difficult to bring the defense line of Ilaji FC, who had been very much busy. Oh, the flag stays there now. Good control there from Babatunde Kuti at the end. The approach to the ball wasn't the best one. It's a good control. But the follow-up with the ball had been so much disappointing in front for Easywell. Despite having good touches from the middle of the area, breaking the defense line of the Ilaji FC have been much more difficult for them. Good call by referee. A body contact. An advantage Easywell this time again. It's the second half of this encounter between Easywell FC and Ilaji FC. Still goalless as it stands. Free kick from the left, reverse angle. That's a very, very disgusting one. At the end, not locating any of his own teammate, to makes it very easy for Ilaji FC. They will be wondering what exactly they can just do to just have the goal. They're begging for Easywell. They can attack again. Inside the box area of Ilaji FC now. 2 players inside the box area. Tips down for a strike. For Babatunde Kuti. Blocked again. Still not yet cleared now for Easywell to attack. Launch forward. Oh, that's a heavy one. And that may be a back problem. That will be the second player for Easywell to go into the referee booking. And this time is Godogbo Haron, who goes into the referee booking for Easywell. The second player this game for Easywell to goes into the referee booking. The attention of the medical staff of the Ilaji FC needed. This looks very serious. Oh, this might be a big blow to see him off this game with a stretcher. It's a big moment now for Ilaji FC, losing one of their main man in front. And trying to figure out who he is exactly. He's back on his feet. And the stretcher not needed. Communication between the captain of Ilaji FC, Akimpelu Koyum, and Kenneth Okoli to just let's be focused in this game. Sharing the point should be enough than losing this game. But maybe a disappointing start for Easywell as they are ready to make another double. This time there will be a player firstly introduced in this game before having another one introduced, and that's the last taste of the game for Babatunde Kuti. And now gives way for Marvin's Promise. The number 25 jersey for Easywell. Good contribution from Babatunde Kuti. And now having his last taste of the game for Marvin's Promise to comes in. Oh, he's trying to go for goal from a long distance. Trying to make a replica of Sabi Alonso. Who scored most goals from the middle of the area. A tipping move. So it needs to just cool calm this game. Being rushed. Made no yield. They've been playing the same pattern. Other hand now, trying to make a pace there for Ilaji FC, but the defender is there to make a man stand. And winning inside a free kick. So far, so good in this game. Mostly like Kenneth Okoli, the goalkeeper of Ilaji FC. Much more of a diving save from Ademola Badinu. We have a couple of good saves from Kenneth Okoli, the goalkeeper for Ilaji FC in this game. And still to come, because there's still a lot of time to play before full time. But as it stands now, it's still scoreline is the disappointing one for Easywell. They're still trying to struggle against the Ilaji FC at home. Scoreline still remain goalless. There are a couple of chances in the first half Easywell, and nothing well converted. And now the whole change of the game. It's both sides are now approaching the game with attacking football. And I'm very sure the best side to utilize the chance may just run on with a maximum 3 points, or it ends this way. But coach is on the touchline passing instructions, knowing how much important this is for their team. They lose in this particular stage in the league. May just be the end of the road. Oh, that's a rocking one. And player number 3 for Easywell goes into the referee booking. They've been much more aggressive in the second half, talking of Easywell in this game. And this time around is the main man in front. Bamidele Samuel, who goes into the referee booking this time. Should be okay to continue. A free kick advantage, Ilaji FC from the territory. A launch forward, and good job by the defender. Still not yet cleared. Ilaji FC may look promising this time now with the captain Koyum. High raised of boot. That's a good call by referee. And now relieve the pressure for Easywell FC. Referee wants the kick to be taken where the foul committed. Another player down for Ilaji FC. A shot one by goalkeeper. So Joshua was introduced in the first half for Easywell before halftime. And his impact had been positive for Easywell. But nevertheless, all effort should just be crowned and put the ball at the back of the net. It's counting much for Ilaji FC so far in the second half. They're having it all very good in the second half, better than their first half approach into this game. We had a draw in the city of Ilorin yesterday between Gidad. Oh, a chance! Chance the goalkeeper. Not so very much heavy to loop up the crossbar. Goalkeeper was very slow to react and very much lucky there. Otherwise, the ball will have been pulled out the back of the net. And Ilaji FC will have been celebrating by now. A very lucky goalkeeper, very sluggish to react, and chanced by the main man in front for Ilaji FC. It's about the contact from the two players. Still wondering why Ogugbanje Buluwatife had been so much silent in front for Ilaji FC. Main caged by the defenders of Easywell in this game. Not allowing him to operate. Scoring 4 goals in the first opening game against HMK. And now finding it much more difficult to face a very well organized defenders of the Easywell. Like Jeff said, would not have predicted this coming. It could be a much more easy game for them. But now it's a different story entirely. As they are sweating for their money, like Jeff said, finding it very much difficult to face. A very well organized Easywell side. A one-touch football now for Easywell. Trying to regain the ball possession now. And this time that should be a free kick. Yes, good call by referee, advantage. Easywell after a foul on Salahuddin Usman. A free kick now for Easywell. It goes for goal himself, and it's a poor delivery. The pace he's taking have not been much more an exceptional one. The delivery hasn't been so much good there from Easywell. And I've been given Ilaji FC to be much more cool calm themselves when they see Easywell having advantage from the set pieces. It's the turn of Ilaji FC to return to attack. Now they can push forward from the right flank now. They had nothing delivered. As the ball goes advantage, you can see the frustration from the coach of Ilaji FC, losing out the ball possession so very cheaply to the hands of Easywell. They've not been so very sensational in front. Talking of Easywell, despite the fact they've been playing perfectly well from the middle of the area. Still wonder how they will approach a team who will be much more better than them in front. They have really not played up to expectation as well. Has given much more advantage for Easywell in this game. The last man standing needs to be very careful not to make a mistake there. A short one. It's a fine Tony by the newly introduced player, but a winning inside a free kick. Marvin Promise. Free kick to be retaken. Good job there by the defender of Ilaji FC. Surely that should be a free kick. Oh, it's not given. It goes the other way around. Advantage Easywell. Yusuf Bliamin. Across comes referee Ada. And finally, they've been calling for heat. And it's a well-deserved goal. Good delivery there. And next time around is Bamidele Samuel. Easywell FC now lead by goal to nil. Fine cross from Odogbo. Haran. And locating his main man in front. And that is a perfect man to locate the striker. Standing right in good position for the cross. The delivery was perfect. And the finish was superb. Now it will be a different attack of football now from the Ilaji FC. For the very first time this season, they will be conceding in the Nationwide League One. After trashing their opponent in the first opening game, 4 goals to nil. Very sure their game plan now will surely change. Talking of Ilaji FC now conceding into the hands. A free kick advantage is well. Result from the other centers and venue. HMK, who were tracked 4-0 by Ilaji FC, won conveniently at home in the city of Oshogbo, 2-0 against Olukismet, 2 goals to nil. And that's to show this season nobody's to be right off. Losing 4 goals to nil in their first knee. And now winning conveniently at home. Not a bastard. A bad movement now for Ilaji FC. Winning 1 and losing 1. But still not yet over. If possible, they can bring themselves back in this game. Bad start for HMK. And now bringing back the club glory by winning at home 2 goals to nil. Still not yet over for Ilaji FC. If possible, they can level up and bring themselves back in this game before full time. Still enough time to play before 90. A foul on Gungbai Boluwatife, the man who scored 4 good goals in their first opening game against HMK, who had been very much silent in this game. All eyes on him. And he hasn't much more delivered in this game, to be sincere. Free kick now for Ilaji FC. It tips over, and the defender is there. At the hand, it's a heavy one. An advantage who goes in favor of Easywell. The fans now can dance in a happy mood. Winning at home 1-0 now should be enough to claim maximum 3 points. A troll advantage for Easywell. Another scoreline from the city of Oshogbo. Amola FC against their local rival Fenty FC. The game ended 4 goals thriller. It ended 2-2 without no one submitting to each other. Will you have one victory recorded in the city of Oshogbo? HMK winning 2-0. But the other result from the city of Oshogbo says Amola share point with Fenty FC 2-2 it ended. As it stands now, concentration on Easywell FC against Ilaji FC all the way from Ibadan. The home side lead by goal to 0. Thanks to Bamidele Samuel. Fine finish. Separating the two sides as it stands now. This should be enough for Easywell to run away with a maximum 3 points. Or we have a shocking score from Ilaji FC if possible. They can bring themselves back in this game. So far so good. They've been struggling to play in this game. Ilaji FC see much more of the advantage and ball possession all in favor of Easywell in this game. It's a well-deserved goal, and now they're taking advantage of the victory. Can they hold on much more pressure from the Ilaji FC, who will be in search for the equalizer before full time? But a goal from Easywell FC may just change the whole game, and that may be the end of the game. Still not relenting in Ilaji FC side if possible. They can't get the equalizer. Good ball control now. Launch it forward. The defender is there. Now this may be looking dangerous for Ilaji FC. How on earth will you have lashed this kind of opportunity off the crossbar? Very much close. Inside the territory of the Easywell. Should have done better than that. One of the best moments for Ilaji FC. Should have done better. Inside the box area. Lashes the ball off the crossbar. And that should have been 1-1 by now. I wonder what exactly was he thinking. I wonder what exactly he was thinking there. But of the Easywell down injured. He had not really been called to action. So still surprised what exactly it's wrong with the goalkeeper. It's a tactical approach to game. Delay of time. They're leading by a goal to 0. And this should be enough for them to claim the maximum 3-point they're clamoring for. The fans are really happy with the scoreline. But still enough time to play before 90. As Ilaji FC are inside for the equalizing goal. One of the best moments and one of the best chances for Ilaji FC to level up. Lashes off the crossbar. The Easywell goalkeeper Ademola Badino is still receiving treatment. Surely he should be back on his feet to continue. Goalkeeper still down for Easywell. And should be back on his feet to continue. Advantage Easywell. It's a long one. The captain of the side for Ilaji FC. There's so much sensational in the middle of the area. Talking of Akinpelu Koyu. Launch forward. And it's a well job done by the defender of the Easywell to settle for a goal kick. The ball is back to the field to continue. He knows how much important time wasting is in football. One goal is enough to claim the maximum 3-point they are clamoring for. Couple of chances created in the first half. And at the end, they got the goal in the second half of this game. Through the fine finish from Bamidele Samuel. They still launch forward. If possible, they can add to the tally. A launch forward now. Much more player in front for Easywell. Strikes again, and it's a good save by goalkeeper again. Kenneth Okoli has been doing perfectly well in the goal area. As a goalkeeper for Ilaji FC, a couple of saves in the first half. And doing perfectly well in the second half of this game as well. But it had nothing to do about Bamidele goal. Which goal is separating the two sides. It was a free header. Well positioned. And no goalkeeper on head to save that ball. The fine finish there from the young promising striker. Time counting now before 90 for both sides. It's advantage Easywell. Ilaji FC will be doing everything to bring us back in this game and go back to the city of Ibadan with a draw will be enough. than taste a defeat. Free kick advantage, Ilaji FC. They're doing everything possible. He goes for goal himself. And the goalkeeper have no problem with that. Well magnet by goalkeeper to make sure the ball doesn't bounce in front of his opponent for a rebound. Otherwise, the ball will have been very much easy for Ilaji FC to pull the ball out the back of the net. Easywell can attack down from the left flank now. After doing everything to stop the ball, gives it very cheaply to the hands of Ilaji FC defender. Still wonder where Rufai Aziz is for Ilaji FC, who had a very good start of the first half and now being silent. Same overlapping from the right flank into the box area. A second half approach has been much more different than the way he played in the first half. Easywell still doing everything possible to add to the tally. They know how much important the goal difference is in this kind of league season. It's a long season run. A much more goal. We'll see you top with goal difference. Goalkeeper Ademola Badeno is still down for Easywell. I'm not so surprised to see why the goalkeeper keep falling. The part of the team plan to just make sure the while away time as they are ready to make another substitution next time around. Easywell will try as much as possible to choke their defense line, not to concede in this very much dangerous time. Approaching 90. Easywell still led by goal to nil. Still wonder why the goalkeeper of the Easywell keep falling. Ademola Badeno has not really been called to action much more in this game. Different from the way Kenneth Okoli had been called to action and with a couple of saves. Referee trying to have some words with his fourth official as the substitution is ready to be made by Easywell this time around. It's Tunde Joshua now paving way for the newly introduced player to make his own impact. And this time it's Ozuji Ozita who is introduced to replace Tunde Joshua. Good touch of ball. A long one for Easywell. At the end, the control from Salahuddin Usman, not the best. Offside call. Good job by the assistant referee. Already 90 minutes of football action played already. We await what the additional time will be. Another player there for Easywell. Easy fall from the players of the Easywell. Trying everything possible to hold on the 1-goal lead. You can see how much important it is for the fans of Easywell, leading by a goal to nil, and already 90 minutes. Still not yet over until it's over in football. And seconds may just change the whole scenario of the game. Ilaji FC is still not relenting. If possible, they can get the equalizer. They're still not relenting. If possible, they can get the equalizer from any angle. A message from the fans. And the referee would not want to add any much more additional time into this game after 90 minutes. It's a well-deserved victory from the home side and a disappointing result for Ilaji FC. It has ended live at the Gateway International Stadium in Sagamu. Easywell FC 1, Ilaji FC 0.